in time all the way to the distant year of 2019. Wait,
what?
This isn't how I remember Otama. Bro, this is how I know Family Guy is racist. Those did not use bows and spears. They're fucking primitive. Everybody knows they had Glocks and ARPs. Anyways, they spawned in on top of the carrot, sending Miley Cyrus's dad to death by 1,000 Bojack Horsemen. And all I'm saying is Juice was fucking right.
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'm gonna be reacting to Peter versus KFC Victim.mp4 by olawoolo. Oh no, fuck off. Oh my god, olawoolo is finna be talking about this classic rivalry within Family Guy between Peter versus the chicken guy. Oh my god, yo, and those fights just start going the f in. It just like, it starts off small and it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier, and then it's like Peter walks off. It's like, it looks like he wins, and then it's like, boom, the chicken is still alive, and it's like, what the f? Oh my god, but y'all already know how olawoolo be going about within his commentary and analysis in situations like this, whether it be an anime, TV show, or in a movie, but it's always a fun, hilarious type of time, despite he's got more of like a wildened way of doing his analysis within these kinds of situations, even like the meme and sound effect incorporation as well too. Oh yo, I know I'm fitting to be in for quite a treat involved with this one. Oh man, but either way, I'm gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today as well, and please be sure to check out and support olawoolo within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to support them within their content creation journeys. But before I get started with this video here, first things first, I'd like to give a very special thank you to everyone for the positive support from watching my videos to liking my videos, for the positive comments on my videos, sharing my content around, as that does help with the algorithm, and especially to all of y'all who have subscribed to my channel and make sure to smack that bell button so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel on my YouTube. And I greatly appreciate the support thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. Cool. And as well too, if y'all want even more benefits when it comes to supporting my reaction channel, y'all can also become a member by pressing that join button and then either joining the shoutouts or the early access tier. But if you join the early access tier, you'll obviously also get the shoutouts benefits within the mix, while also being able to view my reaction videos at least a week or two early before the initial scheduled time that they're supposed to be uploaded at upon my decision. And as well too, if y'all want even more benefits compared to my YouTube memberships benefits, then you can also check out my Patreon and for their respective tiers, and in which I'll put my Patreon in the description below as well for y'all to check out. And lastly, if there's any videos of suggestion y'all are for me, please be sure to comment that down in the comment section below. And if it's a video that I've already seen, then I'm not going to react to it, because then it is not a genuine reaction on my end. So just making sure to point that out. But either way, without further ado, and getting right into it, let's get started with this video. Shall we, folks?
Hey,
Bodacious.
So yesterday, as I was shoving Honey Nut Cheerios up my buttocks, it was like
what?
God himself had told me, "Hey, nigga, the
what
are you doing? Stop." Anyways, my point being, we should all have a threesome.
What?
Jeez, John, you're a hot vegetable. You sure you want to be a fruit too? I mean, we all play League of Legends. Clearly, we don't like women. You're right, I do main Nasus. Oh, great. I'll add Elm and install my penis. So then this boulder from Clash Royale body bitch waddles to his car and sits down. But this peanut-brained beluga whale missed a skill check and fully reversed into a random motherfucker's car.
Whale.
Left this looking like NBA Youngboy's forehead.
Damn. Screams of a man with no insurance.
Shut the fuck fuck, man. I'm mad too.
So for Fortnite.
And saw was KFC's most valued customer. He only had one thought in his mind.
Holy fucking smokes, I'm about to fuck his butt.
And I know that cockle-doodle-doo extra man. This is the face of a man with no insurance. He can call up Moore's Mutual right now and they just start laughing at him. Because who the fuck is insuring a giant chicken? Not to mention, 2 years ago, they gave Peter all you can eat at KFC, and that was this nigga's Holocaust. Yeah, this beef was on site. The chicken starts pounding Peter, no diddy, but Peter rebels by choking the spices out of his. He then flings him with this Tom and Jerry ass kick. And that shit fucking startled me. Juice keep playing with him. Not supposed to be able to move like that. Anyways, he grabs his car door off the floor like it was a new unlocked item and gave him 3 straight crits to the head with it. Oh my dear goodness. This has to be how Pac-Boy Max got a CTE.
Damn.
Now he sat there looking down like he can't decide what move to use next. Isn't it obvious, my nigga? Use Pac. After doing a nice 3 damage, Peter punched him like a small child. And just look at how he had this.
Oh my god.
Just look at the speed all those little children ran away. Makes me happy, man. Dr. Disrespect can't catch the quick ones. Anyway, so we get to the Scam-mobile, and I think we can all agree that ice cream truck drivers gotta be some of the most despicable people on earth. Right next to the dude that nutted on Shorty at Walmart. How does paying $6.99 for a SpongeBob popsicle with Down syndrome? Bitch, I'll put a chocolate peanut butter swirl in your mouth for free. Anyways, he hops in the driver's seat and Boo gangs the whip like it was a Hellcat left unattended for 2 seconds in Atlanta. He skirts off, flinging a Minecraft YouTuber out the back, and it's a bigger U-turn than YB in the mirror after he went from GD to Crib. Had this kid mad as hell. Man, you can't have shit, go on. Anyways, he starts chasing Peter down the street, had him looking like he was trying to escape the city, until just like my unpaid 2023 taxes, he caught up to a nigga. The IRS, if you're watching this, please remember the Bible says, forgive him. For a young nigga cannot remember how much he spent on DoorDash. Anyways, after he ran him over, he looked back and started smiling hard as fuck. He was ready to look in the rearview mirror and start hitting the Flight Reacts tongue animation. But then Peter sprung up out of nowhere like that fetus I threw in the dumpster 19 years ago. Started beating his ass. In retaliation, the chicken tries to turn him from fat Manly to flat Stanley. But Peter passes the quick time event just in time and starts hanging on to the mirror like it was a Fast and Furious movie. They even got the same logic. That man is 500 pounds built like a Whopper Jr. And you're trying to tell me that weak ass handle can hold him up? Okay. And Trainwreck's quick coke too, didn't he? Anyway, so they crash, and all these little niggas run to the van like homosexuals run to play Apex Legends. They continue to fight into the alley, and these niggas street fighting the street dancing. Hit Peter with a deadly tango, destroying the same brick wall FuzzyTube took his mythical fit pick at. Always wanted to know what it was like to whip one of those guys. Left his ass looking like the back of a Plan B center. Anyway, so Peter yeets a can of Sofago at the chicken with the same accuracy of trying to take a piss when you have a bone. The chicken then turns around and all he sees is all 600 pounds of Peter midair getting ready to flop this nigga. And from personal experience, this is the last thing that Dave's Hot Chicken #3 combo sees before I put my dick in it. He somehow tanks him before he's on top of him for long enough for it to be gay. They get teleported back in time all the way to the distant year of 2019. Wait, this isn't how I remember Otama. Bro, this is how I know Family Guy is racist. Those niggas did not use bows and spears. They're not fucking primitive. Everybody knows they had Glocks and ARBs. Anyways, they spawn in on top of the carrot, sending Miley Cyrus's dad to death by 1,000 Bojack Horsemen. And all I'm saying is Juice was fucking right, bro. All girls are the same. They make them even look back. They continue fighting, and I'm just watching like, damn. They are literally just throwing hands at anybody with vanilla skin tone because that is very obviously not the same niggas you're just beefing with. What in the world could net spend people have done to make the indigenous that mad? All I see is red, nigga. They should have did that to Juice WRLD's girlfriend because the fuck do you mean you're selling us dick pics for $5.99? Anyways, the car starts falling apart just like my relationship after my girl found out about the freaky shit I be seeing on YouTube. And they just start barreling towards Thomas the Tank Engine's great Oh shit, I guess Thomas's great grandfather was black. Anyways, with the same physics that magically allowed Stephen Hawking to walk on Epstein Island, they magically didn't get turned into fucking pennies by nigga train signs. And is that Martin McFly on his one? I knew that old ass was up to something. Found the terabytes of COD points on his computer. Anyway, just before they fall into the cliff, they teleport back, and this little nigga hits a Mario Kart level drift straight into the cleanest parallel park I have ever seen. This is the type of parking that would have Miss Puff hitting Fortnite emotes. Anyways, they fly out the whip, turning the dental billboard into an olawoolo advertisement. They land on top of each other. They realize there's people behind them, and they're probably thinking, gay niggas falling from the sky. What? This isn't Atlanta. They got right back up and started boxing. They head towards a scientific research center, and Unc with Michi Terry's hairline screams out some GTA NPC dialogue and and runs off. Anyways, they continue scrapping into the next room, and what in the Riley Reid is going on here? They want you to believe that's a real scientist. Nigga, that is Johnny Sins. And look, she's even holding that clipboard full of all the bars she wrote for that one song. Anyways, they slump her ass and then hop into the same cloning machine that gave birth to half of these underground rappers. Like, what do they even be talking about in their songs? Like, damn, bro. Everybody just wants to be Autumn now. Anyways, the machine turns out and they start multiplying like spear goblins straight out of Clash of Clans. Not a single hand in that room was unthrown. You would have thought it was Walmart on Black Friday. One of the Peters grabs a cock and starts bashing its head against the control panel repeatedly. Bro is trying to get his style rank up. Relax, you're not Dante. Some of these motherfuckers are getting creative. They pulling straight out of Tom and Jerry. They dead ass threw him to the oven and sent him to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn.
Like, goddamn, all these explosions at this point just joined the Taliban. Today is another huge step for man. Neil Armstrong. That nigga wore size 7.
Yo!
Oh my god! Is that kid still fighting a fucking chicken? They continue their squabbling into the spaceship, and for some reason, the Nimrods with the launch button must have thought these niggas were the little Einsteins. They're going on a trip in their favorite rocket ship, zooming through. No, this is not Kerbal Space Program. You can't just be letting anyone on the rocket ship. Those G-forces hit them like a goddamn truck, face all the way up, just like Sarah J, except horny niggas is not finna beat to this. And then you got Harry over here. Go home, nigga. SpongeBob is looking for you. Anyway, the ship slows down, and these two didn't even stop to consider for a second. Holy shit. They made Space from Interstellar a real thing. Instead, they just got right back to swinging. This time in slow plus reverb. This might be the most Peter has ever used his brain. He falls back, uses the back of the ship to propel himself forward, and tackles him through the window. I'm genuinely surprised he even thought of that. After all those whippets Peter be hitting, I thought he shared the same amount of brain cells as Billy. Anyway, so they start destroying the ship, which crashes the International Space Station. But scientists didn't know that the only sound in space is $1 Million Babies. My fucking ears! And they just continue like nothing happened. Even if the ship starts plummeting down like the value of nigga butt token, Peter is still out here throwing special attacks like Joe from the Hobo game. Anyways, so their next destination is a map that was so poorly designed, you would have thought it was New York City. Be advised. So they continue giving each other knuckle sandwiches, and as Peter is getting CTE slowly downloaded into his brain, he turns the valve, blasting scalding hot air into the chicken's eyes. And wait, did you guys hear that?
Say that again?
I wouldn't even blame you if you clicked off. Ran straight to a politically large wrench to the dough, and just look at bro's face. Looking both ways like Ice Spice and Lotto just went separate directions. And then he catches the wrench, disables his childbirthing testicle, gangs it, and whacks him so hard he goes flying into some barrels. The nigga said finish him. So he runs, but womp womp. He sells so bad. Bro moving like the Golden State Warriors in 2016. How do you fumble that bad? Peter punches him, which has him doing a trust fall into some chain, and Peter pulls this lever that sends him flying up to the second stage. He hops on the hook and starts flying up like he was a mega church pastor doing his very serious sermon. Bro, what is this? He hops up, and now it's time for the final round. And the chicken from Fortnite was not here to waste any time. He grabbed a chain and started whipping it around like he was the Ghost Rider. And Scorpion would be shaking his head. How do you get pulled by your own? Get over here. He barely dodges Peter's attack and tries to run away. Starts bicycle kicking Peter's skull until Peter literally just shoves his fist up his ass. Like, damn, I knew it was gonna get rough, but I didn't think it was gonna get Peter grabs the chain and starts choking the chicken. So bro decided to do KFC's job for them and started cooking himself. I dare a chicken to start cooking himself in front of me. I would have looked at him like this and took a bite. Come here. Started spamming fire like he was the one that came up with it. Bro, we know you got that shit from Blaziken. And he's just hitting him, turning that shit into an 808. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Imagine getting your ass beat by a nigga with a flaming hand. Like, imagine punching a nigga with a flaming hand. I just could never. I need my hands in pristine condition to play League of Legends. Anyways, after getting Peter low enough to hit him with a glory kill, this motherfucker puts the hook in his flaming hand, trying to look as menacing as possible. Like, relax, bro. You're not Captain Hook, and Peter is not the Neverland Pirates. So now Peter's just laying there looking absolutely finished until Peter notices a conveniently placed button, and just as the swashbuckling chicken is about to end him, he presses that shit, wobbling him, and runs back the move I swear fat niggas should not be able to do, sending the chicken plummeting to his death. God damn! Oh wait, chat, he's clutching up. Oh my dear God, this nigga got Jason Love. Surely it can't get any worse. Anyway, so Peter falls into the water. I'm still not fully sure fat niggas can swim, but I'll ignore it because we got videos dropping every day on the second channel. Go subscribe, 10,000 subs, and I'll loop up and twerk. But wait, why is it panning over?
Oh boy.
Is there more? Oh my God. Oh my God. A Talkie sponsorship? The app that brings all your favorite characters to life and start conversations using the link in the description.
That's wild. Oh my god. Yep, and that fight was crazy. Like, I forgot about, like, that one. I mean, I did remember that one, but I forgot, like, how, like, the specifics went down in that. But that fight went crazy. Like, Stewie went back in time and found them, and then they went to the future where Stewie came from, and just a whole bunch of shenanigans started commencing. A bunch of clones happening. They went into space, fell back down from space. And then the chicken still survived after getting impaled and roasted by a rocket fire. Oh my god, yo, crazy. But yeah, no, olawoolo definitely cooked with this one. That was an unintentional pun because of like how the chicken ended up getting cooked at the end. Oh my god, too damn funny. But once again, good stuff to this one. and I'm gonna switch over to the regular webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed that one as much as I did, to say the least. And also, again, great amazing stuff to olawoolo for this video. But either way, I'm at the end point of this reaction video, and if y'all have gotten thus far, I do greatly appreciate that. It's basically, I'm finna bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a positive comment, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm. If y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack the subscribe button and the bell button so that y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel on my YouTube. And I greatly appreciate the support thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. And if y'all want even more benefits when it comes to my reaction channel, y'all can become a member by pressing that join button and either joining the shoutouts or the early access tier within my YouTube memberships, or if you want even more perks compared to those two on my YouTube memberships, then please be sure to check out my Patreon, in which the link to my Patreon will be in the description below for y'all to check that out, and join whatever tier seems best for y'all. So just point that out. But either way, hope to see y'all in the next reaction video, and I greatly appreciate the support and patronage for those in my Patreon. But until the next one, peace out, y'all. And once again, still no members yet within my Patreon for me to give a vocal shout out to. Well, specifically 3 randomly selected Patreon members for me to give a vocal shout out to. And yeah, I gotta say that video from olawoolo was definitely very enjoyable, and I do apologize for the end part, at least for me, most definitely having a brain fart, because I said future when they actually went back to the past. But it do be like that, and it happens to the best of us. But I'm gonna bounce for now, and I hope to see some of y'all either in my YouTube members, so then your name can be listed within this shout out part of the video, or seeing some of y'all within my Patreon, so then at least I can go about and start actually giving a proper vocal shout out to 3 randomly selected Patreon members within at least the shoutouts tier. But until the next reaction video, peace out, y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.